Hi everyone, welcome back to another S&S vlog. It's your girl Anita flying high here, and I'm back with another video. No gematria in this one. We're just gonna tune into some things. I'm just gonna give you some of my opinions and advice and thoughts about this. 15 players from Spain's women's national team resigned in protest against George Villa. And I was on the WWC23 live stream with Houston Dash and Ray, and they were talking about Spain. And I was like, what's going down? I don't understand what's going down. Oh, here now I see, I realize. And this is tough. This is tough because I really thought, I'm thinking like, Spain are up and coming team, they had a pretty good tournament at the Euros, even though they had their star player go down with the ACL. And Spain, they're going to be the team that's going to be able to compete based upon the players that we've seen. But 15, I wish we knew the names of the players, and I guess we might find out depending on if they play apparently Sweden and USA this next coming month. But this is heartbreaking. When you think about the world that we live in, that a collective group of individuals come together and they're like, hey, look, I don't know how long old boy's been managing, but they said he's not good for our health and we would like changes. And then for the federation to be like, no, this is not for you to decide. We want to stick with him. It's kind of the same thing when you think about the French manager and all the things that, I think her name is Decrease, what she has put the ladies through, the French ladies team, and she still is an authority figure. So what's going on? What's going on when it comes to these, if you're a player, the French players, the Spanish players, we're coming together and voicing our opinions, and we're still getting denied the justice. So this is what I say. You have to come to us, the people. The people! Come to us, the people. We're going to help you. We're going to help you. We're going to help you. We're going to help you get right. We're going to help you get right. At the end of the day, teamwork makes the dream work. If your federation ain't listen to you, all they need to get fired too. Fuck, they don't want to fire George Villa. They don't want to fire Decrease for her name. Fire the whole federation. So this is what's going to happen, and this is what the realm of football is being tested on. If the players are not being, in a way, saying, if they're saying, hey, this is, our health is, your peace of mind is so important. Your peace of mind helps you play the game that you love. But if your peace of mind is being violated, or is it being, your boundaries are being crossed, you can't perform the duties and obligations that you decided that you wanted to have a contract with. You can't do your job if you're being put in situations that are detrimental to your health. How can you expect people to perform in dangerous areas, in a dangerous environment? That's not proper preparation. You're being set up for failure. So what are they telling us as a collective in women's football? The ladies are speaking up, but they're not being heard. The ladies are saying this is a toxic environment. Look at it itself. How many managers did we have to fire? They had to fire the head lady. What's her name? I forgot her name. They fired her too. They had to have a new chairman. Look, it's an epidemic going down. We're having to cleanse this energy of purging the negative, toxic energy within ourselves, within the collective. The collective has a shadow. And because, of course, I am tuned into football, we're seeing it through football as well. We're not, like I said, we're having, this is crazy to hear. This is honestly crazy to hear. That, and this is not, like I said, this, like, look at the French players. Not 15 players resigned, but we've seen the players that, Henri and Les Sommer had beefs with their manager, and she still had. You look at Mark Sampson, who had beef and was being, well, probably was touching on his players too. And he eventually got fired. But we got an epidemic, and going through the game of football. And I don't. There's probably things going down in the men's game, but I'm not focused on the men's game. I'm focused on the ladies' game right now. Why is it that when the ladies voice their opinion now, they're not being heard? But when we found out about the USA women, they were being heard all around the world, but they lied to us. They lied to us. The US ladies lied to us. They told us they weren't getting paid, and actually they were getting paid more. So and like I said, that's bad. And this is how the shadow government works. You got to be careful. They be trying to make you choose sides. But I'm just curious, what are they showing us as a collective? Why are we having players protest in 2022? What the fuck is going down? What is going down, man? What's going down, bro? What's up with, in Barcelona, they let their manager go too. I don't know what's going down in Spain, but the ladies are not happy. And I just want to say, ladies, continue to do what you got to do. At the end of the day, ladies, they need you. And if you show that you're going to be standing together collectively as a team, the young girls will follow you as an example. And y'all have to stay strong, because the shadow government will try to take everything away from y'all. They're going to talk about 2 to 5 years of no football. So much money. They need y'all. Yeah, they need y'all. And I think they'll eventually fire George. I think the thing will be resolved. I think they're going to see if the ladies are bluffing. And this is a tug of war match. So ladies, stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong so you can be an example for those to come after you if you have to fight your federation. And even though USA, the fight wasn't actually, there was no fight there, please don't use them as an example when it comes to the narrative. Because the narrative that we were told about the USA women was a lie. And we don't want this narrative to be a lie, Spain women. So stay strong, fam. Stay strong for the future and for the present. You know what I'm saying? Your girl Anita flying highs with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to think that 15 of the ladies are lying, but then again, we don't want that to be true. But like I said, what are they trying to show us? The collective. What do we need to learn? Why are 15 Spanish women protesting against this dude? Why? Are they just angry? Why? And they had success. Whoa, why? What's going on? Will they be heard? We will see. But I'm going to follow this story, and I'm going to be very interested to see which ladies show up and which don't. Because Spain, the eyes are on you. The eyes are on you. We watching y'all, Spain. Ladies, listen, we with you. I support you. We support you. You know what I'm saying? But we need y'all to continue to let us know what's going down behind the scenes. That's the only way we're gonna be able to help you. That's the only way we're gonna be able to help you. If y'all continue to stand together and present yourselves as a collective, that's the only way we're gonna be able to see what's going down. And you have to show us so you can show the future ladies of what to do when you're getting put in situations. Because this is not the first time I bet. We've had players resign, and let's say they haven't resigned. We don't know. They're like, no, we're not going to play. But they may be on a temporarily hold. We don't know for sure. But we will see October 7th if they play. We'll see what happens with Sweden. And apparently, there's an epidemic in referees, even where I'm located. The referees, they're not getting paid. And apparently, the Spanish League got a new rebranding. Things are going down. Things are changing. Listen, welcome to the age of Aquarius, where the hidden is becoming to light. The shit that we've been lied to about is becoming unveiled. So y'all better get ready for all the shit show to hit the fan. We had WWC shit show last year. Looks like we got some Spanish League going down. Crazy things going down. But anyways, I really hope this gets resolved. But just like the women's USA equal pay fight, we were gonna see who's gonna be the faces on this this little thing. Well, we got this thing we got going on here. 15 players from Spain's women's national team resigned in protest against George. George, what you doing, bro? What you doing? What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? What did you do, bro? Don't let them start coming out and start saying what you done, bro. Cause it's in game. It's in game for you, bro. So you might as well, you know, look. We gonna see. And if George is innocent, may he stand strong. But if he ain't, the truth will be revealed. And we gonna tune in. Man, but I really hope things get fixed because I think Spain is on the up and coming. You know, I think Spain have a lot of talented players coming through the ranks, and it just sucks to see, you know, that their culture is not being, in a way, it's not being, you know, that they have players not wanting to play. That's just awful to see. And it's a game that you love, and it's like, you don't want to play. And I know what it's like to have people in your space that are just toxic. It's fucked up. It's tough, baby. So I'm staying with y'all, ladies. I hope y'all stand strong, and I hope y'all continue to stand for your beliefs together because y'all need to do this together. And hopefully y'all continue to, you know, I hope y'all get what y'all deserve. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully women's football, we get to learn from what is the aftermath of this, because we will learn a lesson as a collective, as everything is a lesson for us to tune in and to understand and get the wisdom from. Why are we having managers that are being outed as unsafe and unfit for the players, and they're still in these authoritative positions? And you think about it, the world that we live in. These people, I'm talking about just, I think about the president that I live with here. He's a pedophile. But anyways, these people are in authority positions. And they're unfit for the collective. And we need to acknowledge that. These are unfit people. And they're still here. And we're just talking about women's football. And they're, hey man, shit's going, this shit big, bro. Everything's being exposed right now. I just hope everything gets resolved. But let me know what you think. What's going down over here? How will Spain's women, you know, what would you do if you're a young player wanting to get into Spain and you're seeing some of your favorite football players, you know, not want to play because the manager? What would, as a young footballer, how does that make you feel? Do you continue to go? What do you do? You ask for some advice. What do you do? Do you watch and listen? What would you do? We gonna find out. We gonna see what they do. Cause, you know, fuck, it's crazy, man. This is crazy. I know, you know, we always when we do these SNS blogs, when we do these SNS blogs, oh my gosh, this is what they said. You know, very divisive. You know what I'm saying? They say this is what they say. The Real Federation of Española de Football confirmed it received 15 emails from players with 50 players. 15. What did it say? Yeah, saying, you know, saying all the same wording, nothing. The situation has significantly. Noting that the situation has significantly affected their emotional state. The Federation also indicated that it will not make any changes despite the resignations. The RFEF is not going to allow the players to question the continuity of the national coach and his coaching staff, since making those decisions did not fall within their powers. The Federation will not admit any type of pressure from any players when adopting sports measures. These types of maneuvers are far from explanatory and outside the values of football and sport and are harmful. Villa has been the Spain's head coach since 2015. How long has the Crease been the French manager? And his contract was extended through 2024. So 2 more years, yeah? In June, the 40-year-old has failed to live up to the expectations during his time. However, even the team currently at number 8 in the world rankings. And Spain did really well in the game. I mean, but he's been in contract since 2015. I mean, damn, that's a long time. It says the Spain FA responded they won't let players pressure them to make coaching decisions, and they won't call up those who do not want blah, 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 blah. The Spanish FA responded they won't let players pressure them to make coaching decisions, and they won't call up those players who do not wish to play. And that is that's a very dangerous statement from a federation. And it just shows you, the shadow government. The shadow government is testing these ladies. The shadow government is testing the 15 that are questioning their authority. That's what the shadow government is doing. They're questioning the ladies. Are they going to stand tall? Are they going to stand tall until, will they sit out till George gets fired? And will Spain suffer? And they have the Valladolid player. I'm not saying Alexa sent the email, but they don't players. She can be like, no, I ain't gonna play with Spain. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hurt. And then, I'm just saying, this is awful. This is awful. Y'all say, y'all's federation, France, y'all's federation, USA, y'all federation, England, y'all federation. What are y'all showing us as a collective? As an observer, just to hear this, it's like, this is awful. How would you feel if you're a player and your federation, you went to your federation like, hey, look, this guy, is harming us. It's not just one. It'd be like, this is one player. It's 15. They won't let the players pressure them, and they won't call up those who wish not to play. This is. I bet there's hella gematria on this. But what are they saying? What are they telling us, huh? What are they telling us, bro? Ah, man, this. Ladies, stand strong. That's all I can say. You're gonna have to stand strong and let the truth come to light. And hopefully, like I said, y'all get what y'all deserve. And but at the end of the day, listen, we're in heavy warfare right now. We're in heavy warfare. I'm getting, people, and there's people in my that I have to see out in the world that are trying to clash. We're in heavy warfare. So I'm not surprised that this is going down. And what's up with these coaches? He's been there for how long? 2015. I'm thinking he's been there a long time. I'm surprised they ain't turned the leaf. But I'm saying, just like the Paul Rileys, look. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but I'm just saying, and I'm just curious, why it took. And also, if he was, it makes me think if he was a bad person or if he was, toxic, why did it take so long? Then again, it's like, okay, if it did take till now, Okay, don't follow through. Continue to follow through. If it did take until now to get the courage, follow through. Follow through. But anyways, y'all, let me know your opinions on this matter. Let me know your thoughts and opinion on this matter. 15 players of Spain's women's national team emailed Spanish FA stating they resigned because George Villa remains coach.